sourcing. Okay. So next thing is functional food and adaptogens. This is next trend. So what is this all about? Functional food and adaptogens. Functional food is like it gives us basic nutrition. Definitely it will give like other we get our basic nutrition for our food items, but along with that it gives us additional health benefits, because many important nutrients are being added in functional food. So in other words, we can say these foods not only provide energy and nutrient basic thing, it also gives us something extra, which is very much something extra in the sense of more nutrient options, so to help improve our overall health. So we can see here example like probiotic yogurt for gut health. We know that we have, even most of us must be using this thing nowadays. Omega 3 omega 3 eggs, it is like fortified eggs. Normal eggs are being fortified with omega 3. Why it is so? To improve our brain and heart health. Now fortified cereals, like nowadays whatever cereals we are having on daily basis, like wheat flour or rice items, it's being fortified nowadays with iron and vitamin B12. Okay, so these are the example of functional food. And now the next topic is adaptogens. So what are adaptogens? Adaptogens are nothing, they are only herbs and natural things which actually get us ready to adapt against the stressful situation. Now like we all know that now how stressful situation people are facing these days. So we know that we can't escape from that, but something is required which make us which makes us capable to handle this stressful situation in day to day life. So what are these natural substances? Actually, these natural substances are herbs, root, or mushrooms. So I can give some example here, like holy basils, you must have heard, and ashwagandha. You have must have already chamomile tea. Nowadays, it is like booming a lot. Like everybody wants to talk about taking ashwagandha before bedtime, because it is helpful to improve your sleep. Okay, so these are the things which we can include in day to day life to improve our overall health as well as mental health, so that we can bear the load of stress. Okay, so functional food and adaptogens here. So adaptogenic mushrooms here, if we talk about, so adaptogenic mushrooms like reishi mushrooms, lion mushrooms, these are widely used nowadays, and actually it is called medicinal mushrooms, and mainly it is used in Chinese medicine. So this is also very important and healthy for our health. Okay, and second is nootropics. What are nootropics? Nootropics is smart drug, that is cognitive enhancer. What is cognitive enhancer? That means it is focusing on mainly our brain health. Brain health means like you will get proper focus, concentration, your intelligence, your analytical thinking, and these all are the things which help to enhance our cognitive function. Okay, so where it is being used? Mainly it is being used nowadays in various smoothies, health drinks, many like powders, like supplement powders are coming, where this all are being fortified. Okay, so now the next topic is protein fortifications. So if you are getting any doubt in between, you can unmute yourself and ask here if any doubt is coming. Okay. Okay, so protein fortification, if we talk about nowadays, everybody talks about protein. Okay, so why protein is very important? Because it promotes our overall health. So if I want to give example of protein fortification, so first example I would like to give collagen. Collagen is also a very important protein, and where it is found. It is found in our muscles, our bones, hair, skin. So this is very important factor. And if you I think you most of you must have already seen many anti-aging products are coming in the market. So what is this anti-aging product? Actually, it contains collagen only. So many skincare products, mainly many creams are coming, so that their collagens you can find very easily. So it is promoting your skin health. And for hair and nails also many products are coming, which are fortified with and which are like fortified with collagen protein. Okay. And bone and joint care also, in joint care product also you can find collagen. Okay, so if another example I would like to talk here, that will be your sport, that protein supplement for a athlete person, and if a person is going to gym, so they also talk about protein because their daily requirement will not met with ordinary food item if they don't take protein supplements. So what protein supplements can be given to sports person or athletes or gym goer? So that will be whey protein, casein protein. If we talk about animal based protein, then they can go for whey protein and casein protein. And if we talk about plant based protein supplement for athletes and gym goers, then it will be soy protein, peas protein, even quinoa, this and oats protein. We can talk about that. We can include that those items in protein fortification for athletes and gym goer. Okay, so I hope this slide is clear with you all. Okay, so let's proceed. The next again quiz time. So, which of the following is considered as functional food? You can give your answer by unmuting yourself.
Please unmute yourselves, participants. I think some network issues are there that people are not able to connect.
I don't think so. Actually, I'm in doubt also. Can anybody respond, like unmute and respond, because we are in confusion, like if proper messages and instructions are coming to you or not. Actually, we are in doubt.
Yeah, it's coming.
Okay, but nobody is participating in this quiz, so that is making us to think about like there is some yeah, there is some connection issues. Okay, so anybody would like to give the answer for this question, like which of the following is considered as
The
functional food?
yogurt with probiotics.
Good, good, very good, excellent. Your name, ma'am, please. Your name.
Dr. Devangi.
Okay, great. Thanks for giving this answer. Okay, so
Welcome, ma'am.
okay, great. So functional beverages often include, which one will be the answer here? Okay, if nobody wants to give, I will give. That will be added vitamins, minerals, or probiotic. Okay, so third question is, which of the following is an example of functional food? So I think it is very easy. Anybody can try.
Yogurt with prebiotics, ma'am.
No, the third one. Which of the following is an example of functional food? White rice, orange juice with added calcium, refined sugar, and soda. Out of these four, which one will be the right answer?
White rice.
No. Sorry, not
Ma'am,
this one.
orange juice with added calcium.
They're great,
Yeah, orange
excellent.
juice.
Right, yeah, great, excellent. So I think this topic is being cleared with everyone because it's very simple actually. Okay, so we shall go ahead. So the next topic will be the technologies, like what are the technologies is being involved nowadays in food and health nutrition factory this area. Sorry, food and nutrition area. So these are the technologies. First is precision agriculture. So this precision agriculture is nothing. It is like already in the previous slide we have discussed about the customized diet plan, na? That is tailored diet plan. So it actually comes when we talk about it comes under picture when we talk about human nutrition. But if we talk about agriculture, so precision agriculture is considered in the same way. It is a customized agriculture. How customized agriculture? That means like by using the technology like GPS, sensors, drones. These all technologies are being used in agriculture, and the quantity, particular specific quantity of water, pesticides and fertilizers are actually give are being used to give only a specific area of the field. It's not for the wide area of the field. Suppose a specific area required particular amount of water, fertilizer and pesticide, there only it will be administered. Getting my point, I think. So it is like rather than treating the whole field, we are focusing on the specific area of the field where it is much required and when it is much required. So this comes under precision agriculture. Okay, So we all know that artificial intelligence optimization, why it's becoming trend. Everything, everywhere, artificial intelligence is involving itself. Okay, so this is the second thing. Like it, AI helps in predicting trends, managing supply chains, and personalizing nutrition plans. Okay, now about this 3D food printing. What is 3D food printing? I think you all have seen like how we use icing bags for icing the cake. We decorate it na with icing bag, piping bag like this na. Icing of the cakes is done by piping bag. Sorry, icing of the cakes is done by piping back. So all have experience about this thing. So this comes under 3D food printing. Okay. So now pizzas or cakes, we write the names. This is also done through 3D food printing. Now the sensor tech. This is also advanced technology. By using this one, it actually we will get to know when food items is being it's going to waste. So it reduces food wastage by alerting users before food goes bad or it goes waste. Okay, so e-commerce, what is e-commerce? We all know that this is very familiar word with everyone, you know? So what is e-commerce? It all actually trading online. So it's not trading like purchasing and all type of like doing shopping online, that is e-commerce. So e-commerce offers more food choices including organic, gluten free or vegan options online. Okay, so the next thing here, other key trends we can see: global flavors. People are becoming very specific about the taste nowadays. See, all earlier previously I have mentioned that kimchi, kombucha, kefir, these all are fermented items. So so very long back when we were during 70s or during 1980s time, this type of thing we were not knowing like what is kombucha, what is kimchi. We all Indians believe on desi things like curd, idli, dokla, dosa like thing. But now, as globalization is there, people are getting to know more about global flavors like kimchi, kombucha. So these all are being introduced in our country, and many people are opting for the same. Okay, so this is global flavors. Even in food items, many Italian, Chinese, many like cuisines are being introduced in our country, and people are like they are willing to pay more for the same. Okay. Now the second point is clean and smart labels and packaging. So, nowadays it is encouraged for everyone. We are encouraging people to read the labels of the food product which they are going to buy. So we need to know what the labels say, what are the calorie intakes, what are the ingredients are being used in that product, when is the expiry date. So all these things needs to be addressed before buying any product from the market. So this is also a very important key trend. And then nutraceutical. Nutraceutical means nutrition. Then pharmaceutical. We can say we are considering nowadays food as a medicine. So like in our Indian context, if we talk about basil, pepper, and turmeric, these all are the example of nutraceutical. We are treating our day-to-day life food as a medicine. So in the preventive care, if you include all these healthy options in your day-to-day life, that means preventive you are preventing the onset of macro elements like diabetes, heart disease, stroke, okay, and cancers like that. So these are the other key trends. Now, going ahead, see summary. So summary, like as we discussed throughout the slide from starting to till now. So what is a summary of this webinar? That means like personalization and sustainable brands. These are gaining popularity. So people are very demanding nowadays because they are very health conscious, and they are. It doesn't matter if it is like very expensive or not, but they are willing to pay more for the good brands and very good healthy products. Okay, so this is consumer demand. Tech enablers, like we know that how on day-to-day life, whether it is as we discussed in the personalized nutrition slide, that many tech items and devices and apps are being involved in day-to-day day-to-day life, and it is and peasants and consumers or individuals are being encouraged by the wellness coaches and health influencers to use those apps to get the better result in daily life. Okay, then innovation opportunities are there, this all leads to innovation, and definitely many opportunities are being emerged. Okay, and environmental focus is also there. So these all things shape our future global economy and future global food industries. Okay, so this was all about summary of this webinar. Now going ahead, this is the key takeaways and next step. What is the next step? Like, definitely, if we focus on the personalization, like the main first and foremost thing is individual health. If we are targeting for their good health, then definitely these new things will come eventually, and we should invest in for plant-based things, because as I already mentioned, plants are good in fiber and very good source of antioxidant, so which leads to actually minimize the risk of macro ailments like stroke, brain disease, heart disease, and cancer like diseases. So we should invest in plant-based things, and we should prioritize our gut, as I have already explained in the previous slide, that gut is considered as a second brain. So if you are able to set your gut effectively, that means your whole metabolism will be set. Okay, and definitely it will give positive impact to your health. Okay, so that is the last one is champion sustainability, demand ethical and transparent sourcing. That means definitely there should not be any like harassment for animals to get their product, and ethical and moral values should be addressed. So these things also leads to innovation, and it leads to many trends. It will promote to many good trends in coming future. Okay, so these are the things. Okay, so in the next slide we are going to talk about future career scope. So sorry. So what are the future career scope? So you can see in this picture like how like there are endless opportunities in this field. So there, but the one thing is there must be passion within you. So like if you are, it is not only about eating healthy and giving like a healthy diet plan to individual or person. It is all about holistic approach. So if you have passion about nutrition and health, definitely, suppose I can give you some examples. You can see in this picture also. So personalized nutrition, if anybody is like very much interested in personalized nutrition field, definitely they can go for nutrigenomics consultant, personal nutrition coach, data analyst in personalized diet platform. And these are the options available. You can go for anything. You can choose anything according to your choices, your interest. Okay. Then second is clinical clinical side, if we want to talk about. So clinical dietitian and nutritionists, they work with the hospital, renowned hospitals are there. Then nutrition educators are there, public health programs in where they can be find in like public health programs, food policy analysts are there. So according to your interest, you can work with NGOs, hospitals, and government nutrition schemes. Okay. Then functional and medical foods. Okay, so this can be here all the see that regulatory affairs specialists definitely they are found in big pharma companies. So when I was in Dr. Reddy's, so I used to work with many like brands there, like regulatory affairs specialists were there. So these are the fields you can choose according to your preferences and your interest. And then the final one is regulatory and clean label compliance. See, nowadays people are very much aware of reading the labels and finding like how food labeling, what food labeling shows them and what food labeling tells them. So this is also food labeling specialist is also a very renowned field. So you can choose these options, any of these options according to your preferences and choice. But the first thing is that for all these areas and for all these requirement of options of future growth options, first and foremost thing is that you need to know about the basics of nutrition, basic of food and nutrition. Okay, so if you know the basic of food nutrition, if you know well about like concept, what is the emerging trends, how it is impacting your life as well as individual life, and how it is impacting our community, our country, then definitely this role is for you. Okay, so this is the thing. So with that, I'm going to end this webinar. So thank you so much for listening me and supporting me and giving your valuable time to me. Okay. So do you all have any question regarding anything?
Please unmute yourselves, participants. Thank you so much, ma'am,
Welcome.
for your valuable insights, for sharing your expertise. It was truly, truly enlightening. And participants, like ma'am has explained the scope in nutrition and dietetics, I would like to play a very small video, very short video of around 1 minute about a PGP course in nutrition and dietetics, which you can avail and enroll